Alright, one of these players is Brawlhalla and the other one is rocking the base border. If that doesn't say anything, my name's Shirley. The game's going in and Shirley says, Shirley, we're gonna start right now with the gauntlets pick up from MegD.
Wow. We're
What?
starting already with that?
That was a good open, right? Weapon throw into the end lane.
Blue, He's trying to find his way into to MegD here, but MegD's gonna stop him right off the bat. A clash already.
Yeah, it's
Keeping
gonna
him
be
in the
interesting one with the clashes already opening up like this. The sword is in hand for MegD. This is his weapon of choice. You know, he likes to rotate his characters with the Tori, the Surrey, and all those things, but he sticks primarily with this sword. Really says something about the character as a side stick we were expecting.
So maybe that's why he took him on the map. He was expecting that Sarah really like.
Yeah, it's just obvious. It's just obvious. Like,
yeah, but you don't have a lot of space to work with, so I feel like a lot of the times you're just kind of sitting there, getting hit by it.
You are definitely in danger. That downline Sarah's gonna put MegD in danger for the edge guard. That throw comes through, but the confirm is not there. Downline recovery probably would have killed. Side air comes through.
But it doesn't matter. He still closes out the stock, and he's sitting at a nice red. Not too nice, but
keeps up that scythe. He wants to play that. That's the weapon he made his like statement on in the Autumn Championships.
Did he fight MegD?
I don't think so. Down there comes.
He had to get through a lot of people, so maybe.
He's playing the most aggressive I've ever seen him play, and he's getting punished really hard for it.
Yeah, that's actually right. I didn't even notice that. Maybe it's because he's behind and he's trying to just close out the stock.
Yeah, he thinks you think he slows down after he evens up here. Well, AyoBlue is
like
not giving him the chance with this 3-piece.
Sarah connects. He's dead with another Sarah.
And it's wrapped up. What's up, Michelle? Got my fans in chat.
Nah, because you didn't have to. Because you just didn't have to, bro.
What can I say? I love my supporters. AyoBlue loves the scythe pickup as well. The double end line to the air. The side air comes through with the 3-piece.
He just
double side light. Is MegD good?
This is not close at all. He's finding end lights like back to back. It's like with ease.
It is looking like if AyoBlue went to BCX, it would have been a different event. Completely.
Yeah. What happened again? I forgot. I think he couldn't get a ride.
He have a ride from
that
Jersey
so
to Atlanta.
That is so sad. Ain't that kind of close?
No, it is not.
How much hours is that?
That's like a 7-hour drive.
That's not terrible.
I would have driven him.
No, you wouldn't have.
Whatever. You caught me in my lie. MegD so far has not been able to find any openings onto blue here. He's on the last hit of the stock. He's going to need to do something to switch it up in the next game. He could still win this one. It's potential, but it's looking really hard for him.
It's pretty dim. I think blue just needs like one more hit, and there it is. And that's 1-0 going to the way of blue. We're already starting this like pretty spicy.
Blue is
you consider MegD to be the favorite? Yeah,
the favorite to win this. MegD. I mean, you saw his name earlier this week. It was MegD top 8 in the world, and he got top 8 once again here in one of the biggest tournaments of the year. But Blue's giving him a run for his money in the first game.
MegD's taking a little bit. Blue saying, "Look at my white hair. I'm Ultra Instinct Goku."
Blue has lost.
You're definitely something. I don't know if it's Ultra Instinct. Is Ultra Instinct Goku white hair?
I don't know, blue. Bro. I don't watch anime. I just spoil it.
You would not be typing if you lost by Meow. Meow, you need to be looking forward to your Radish match because
that's a crazy line. You would not be typing if you lost.
I mean, Blue showing us that BCX could have been very different.
I'm really saying.
Like,
I mean, we got
maybe an Impala Blue Grands.
Absolutely not.
I'm stretching.
Yeah, you're stretching. MegD, with this Ember pickup, this is a character we saw him play once in the past. He's bringing it back today with, again, awful drip. So let's see what he can do with these guitars.
The color is good, though.
Yeah, I mean, if you like, you know, like, if you're a girl, maybe.
But he's on a girl character.
So, like, you're spinning. Yep. So far, Blue finds the first couple hits, gets the opening on the second neutral light. MegD's yet to find a hit on Blue yet, and he gets sent off stage once again with the side that the ground pound is going to go through, but it's not going to connect to anything. And MegD biding his time.
Sort of just feeling each other out. MegD's definitely playing a little slower here than compared to last game. But I mean, Blue's still finding the hits.
Too aggressive with those guitars.
He has the damage lead.
I've been playing Koth with MegD a lot with Sandstorm in the mix, so we do have practice against this scythe. And oh, this is all he does. Are you? MegD is the best Koth player in North America. I'll tell you that right now. But to see,
yeah, I heard the stories. I heard the fables, the stories. I heard he takes you to 2 minutes, 1 minute. It doesn't matter in the Koth, but it looks like it doesn't matter in this game. He's kind of like playing a little faster than he usually does, which is looking like it's costing him. Maybe he needs to slow it down.
Side light comes
I mean, we're looking. He's not finding any of this hit. Side light miss. He's just kind of baiting out attacks from Blue, but Blue's not going to stop attacking. He's going to find more hits than he can put out.
Another side light comes through. Goes for the aggressive down air angle. Doesn't find it. The punish from MegD is going to come in. 3 hits there for himself. He's going to make some space for him. Side light hit.
Are we looking at a 6
now,
here?
If you're Blue, you've been using these weapon throws aggressively and stuff like that, but MegD is starting to wait it out, so you gotta change your game plan up here. He's just looking for this KO. He'll have a good lead. nSig doesn't connect. Down that recovery.
A recovery definitely would have killed
This guy does not like winning. Gets the confirmed side air.
That stock almost took 2 minutes, by the way. I just want to put that out there. So we're looking at an average of 2-minute stocks here in this game. It's pretty scary.
Already a step up from last game. The weapon throw is going to break neutral again. MegD wants that bow for the KO potential. Goes for the downlight, doesn't reach it. Second downlight's going to also be a bait. What is he cooking? The nSig comes out the pot. Throw. Very beautiful
secure
stuff.
The kill. Pretty even here. I mean, the longer the time goes, the better MegD does.
Is that like a stat?
I think that's factual.
That's a stat.
Because last game was kind of quick, no? It was like.
Yeah, MegD played really aggressive last game. I did point that out.
And it was almost it was like a 2-stock.
Yep. Now I mentioned it already, but Blue has been opening up with these weapon throws consistently. MegD is starting to punish them most of the time. He's going to have to do something different if he expects to beat MegD out here. Patience in the air, gonna lead to a punish, but the punish is met right back.
Deal it into nothing. I don't think he expected to hit it there. That's fine. Dare misses, punished by side light from Blue. Nair. Is he gonna keep juggling him? Nair misses again. Weapon throw. Oh, very good dodge to escape the nSig there.
Oh, catches.
Recovery will do it. He has no jumps. He can't make. Oh, I lied. Ground pound finishes. And that is why I'm not playing Blue is.
Blue is crazy on this scythe. We've been seeing a lot of these confirmations off stage from him.
Oh, that was scary. That GC. You don't want a GC around scythes because you will get thrown around for a lot of damage.
Unless your opponent is Zakoi, then he will dare you away from the wall, even though it's true combo into ground pound.
Blue's playing really good neutral.
I would agree.
Ooh, good read. Got him to orange off
Ember
that.
Here.
nSig will do it. Yes.
This damage is doing so much work onto this low defense Ember, especially with the high force of Jiro. You're going to see MegD entering that kind of orange, not really orange yet, but just one more hit probably will do it.
I mean, it's crazy because you know that 6 coming out, and you just can't dodge it.
Goes for the nair instead of the ground pound. Doesn't want to step for the edge guard. Instead, wants to apply more pressure onto the map, and the pressure is being applied. Goes for the double sidelight. Doesn't find it. The edge guard is set up for Blue, but doesn't continue. Punish is not there. That one will be though. Gets 2 hits for it. He has him above him. The nSig not going to connect. The push from MegD is close. MegD keeping Blue off stage. 3 minutes left on the timer. Nair's going to set him up and disarm him. The guitars come through. He keeps the bow in hand, though. The sidelight's going to give Blue all the stage he wants, and the Nair is not going to connect. Weapon throw to bait out Blue to push Blue back off stage and keep all the weapons in hand.
nSig will do it. MegD taking game 2. That was a really good nSig.
I don't agree.
That killed perfectly.
It did kill perfectly. Guys, you have to. You guys need to stop talking.
I love how all of those guys just told
I
these
have
guys.
dinner plans. You guys need to stop talking. Like,
Bro, you do not have dinner plans, bro.
are you trolling? Bro, I literally told you I'm going out with my girl tonight.
You don't have a girl. You're
I
not
do,
me,
though.
bro.
Uh-huh. You're funny. MegD gonna find the first weapon here. He picks up the bow and goes for
You
the
just keep
sidelight.
going for that sidelight into
after.
nSig read, but it hasn't been hitting as much as you'd like it to.
Not at all, not at all. The Qatar is in hand. We haven't really seen any Qatar gameplay, really. We saw him have them at the opening of the last match, but he didn't really keep them.
He's been more dominant on the bow. It makes sense. Like, stay on a thing you're more dominant with. But, I mean, it's looking like that's not the deal with these Qatars. Sidelight and light into D-Light Sare.
And we are looking at the GOAT of our time, people. MegD, top 8 in the world, is no joke when it comes to him.
Oh, don't dodge, because you might get hit with... Oh, he jumped out of that. I thought that was confirmed.
And there, it's going to add on a little bit more damage. MegD's almost lapping Blue here. There it is. I get the punish for that sider.
I mean, Blue thought he had to worry about his bow, but MegD's telling him, bro, you got to worry about my guitars too. All this damage he's been putting up is all guitars. Oh, but Blue is...
What?
Oh, that was...
Zakoi edge guard.
He's just trying to find the kill on MegD here. He just needs one combo. D-Light Sare, D-Light Recovery will probably do it, but he throws away the sword. He wants
and this
to
is the
with
kind of
here.
Adaptation we expect from MegD, right?
Whoa,
that is hilarious.
Straight up.
I'll be sending that straight to TWK.
And
Blue won.
Kill.
In my eyes, Blue won this match. I don't care. A bug abuser. So funny.
If you're on 3 defense, like, what do you expect? Like, you're gonna get knocked out super early, and you have to make up for that by winning neutral a bunch of times, or else.
I mean, they're both running that 3 or 4 defense here, so it is going to be just back and forth, really. Though you can see how the momentum shifts matter so much. With MegD with Blue taking that first game convincingly, and the second one being close. Nair is gonna find that KO on MegD, but at what cost, man? Blue is already on his last stock in the yellow here on that 3 defense Jiro, but the ground pound comes.
Oh, the double ground pound!
Clocked.
He almost got.
He is actually clocked.
At the bottom of the map, he knocked the fuck out of Casper. That was good.
That was good.
Wow. Well, that's game 3 going to MegD. That's 2-1. All he needs is one more to sit in the winner's finals. Drip change from Blue.
Drip change.
You know what happens when drip gets changed?
When drip gets changed, it's either an awakening or a complete.
All I'm saying is Impala changed his drip after losing 1 game to Godly, and he's our world champion. So
he is our world champion. He's also a heart-stuck LAN player who will never perform online, as we saw from today's tournament.
Where is he sitting in the bracket?
I don't know. I don't check the bracket.
I just got 3-0'd by Dog. He's out at 13. Well, I mean, the drip change seems to be working for Blue.
Scythe in hand, bow in hand, sidelights are the only things these players can seem to find. As I say that though, MegD, he finds a little 3-piece for himself. The side there into the nSig, gets the bow and arrow after.
I like that he's working different ways into finding the nSig reads instead of just sidelight.
Who's the better Blue? Blue guys or AyoBlue?
It depends, on LAN or online. Because on LAN, Blue guys is kind of different.
Yeah, he's very different.
So, I mean, we don't know Blue on LAN though, so we don't know who the better Blue is.
I mean, the thing is, Blue guys threatens my legacy and AyoBlue doesn't, so.
I'm sorry to hear that. nSig, it's too obvious, bro.
What do you mean nSig too obvious, bro?
I just knew he was good at nSig. He's just like, it's just an Ember thing to do.
Okay.
D-Light Sare takes it out. Okay, they're even.
Right, gets the nair, but doesn't get the recovery he wanted afterwards. He's gonna leave him a bit vulnerable, but AyoBlue lets him get back to the stage first, relatively free. MegD still not hit on the second stock yet. The first end light's gonna tag a bit of damage on, but he needs more than that to keep it even. Down air's gonna come through, doesn't get the punish off, but does get the punish on that side light. And the game is back to a nice yellow mustard state on the both of them. Blue guy is getting slightly darker into that yellow.
nSig hits
Small punish with
nobody
the side light, gets the recovery after.
by blue.
MegD with a nice nair. Doesn't find
Still
the
going
answer.
for the silent nSig reads, even though they're not landing as much as he'd like them to.
AyoBlue has slowed down on the weapon throw, as you can see here. He's now playing more common neutral, more relatively safe neutral. Doesn't want to go on with these weapon throws if MegD's just going to dodge all of them. Jumping, coming through, the side air comes through. Down air comes through, the weapon throws trying to confirm that edge guard, and it
yes,
did.
It will.
But it forced the dodge out.
I mean, you can't count him out though. He just.
I can
just
count him
needs
out.
One...
I'm going to count him out.
Oh. Well, I'm not, and I believe he can do this. So, see how nSig connected.
Beautiful
Won't kill
nSig.
though. He needs.
Throws the weapon at Casper.
Edge guard if he wants. Close this out right away, but he doesn't. Struggling to find a weapon here. Blue guy's just gonna dance around. Gets a sword.
Don't ever call him blue guys again. That's the GOAT you're talking about.
You called it blue guys too.
No, I didn't. I compared the two of them.
Nah, this is crazy. You called the blue guys. Cause why did you call them blue guys?
I did not call him blue. Bro, he calls him blue guys and then he gaslights you into saying you called him blue guys.
See,
Bro,
they're
why
saying
is
you definitely said blue guys.
You know that's Jaden, right?
Bro, ban him. Oh,
I told you you should have counted him out with me. MegD is taking this game by
I still am not gonna
landslide.
count him out. I think he's counting himself out. Never mind. Oh yeah.
Oh, he's cocked. Yeah, he's done for the day.
Alright, finish it up.
GG's. Got my recovery. That's a 3-1 for MegD off the Ember switch.